From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right. Get this one started after this. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Taijuan Walker. What's the word on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And here it comes. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two now. Goes down looking. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99. When he moved to Toronto, Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. The 2-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's a Mets lineup now. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's down and in.
2 strike.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. It's the Mets 0, Phillies coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, our starting pitcher in this one, Tyler McGill. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Next offering down in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Three-two now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ortega on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Trey Turner. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty.
Stay.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike three.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now here is Harper. Another solid power season. And it is 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Ronnie Mauricio now. That's in there, and the count 1-2. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Castellanos makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. He's in there.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Brett Beatty digs in now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Over to first. That ends the frame. So they get one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 1 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Phillies, the third baseman.
The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering way upstairs. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
And the 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bryson Stott waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. That's to third. Beatty to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This is Bryson Stott. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Misses off the inside. 2 balls and a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ortega right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one is hammered right field. McNeil going back on this one, and it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Realmuto at second with 2 down. And it's even up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Phillies strand 1, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Rafael Ortega.
Rafael Ortega.
Here's a 2-2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Banks off the wall. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's too high. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that 2-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Swings and misses. 2-2. First and second here, no outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. Francisco Lindor up next for the Mets. Three, 2. Base hit center field. Runner around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to first, double play.
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman move away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Ball to strike. Slapped foul. The 1-2. Bounce to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Here's Pete Alonso. Doubled his first time up. Kicks and fires. This to third. Whips it across, and that takes care of Alonso, and that'll do it. So 2 runs on 2 hits, an error, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The pitch. In the dirt. Throw gets by him at second. Marsh into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Marsh leads off second with nobody out. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a bouncer. Beatty fires over to first, and they get Turner for the out, and that will end the inning. One left for Philadelphia, still down 3-0. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 down.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a 4-seamer.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Two now. And that's a little bit high.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
On the ground. And foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Y to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mets 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now, Alec Bohm. First time up, he grounded to third. And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. McNeil drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Harper takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Got him. And there's 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Doubled in his first AB. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Next offering is outside. Nick Castellanos up next. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Rafael Ortega. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Strom preparing to come on if needed. Dominguez warming up as well. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 3, Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. A walk and a run scored his first time. And he deals. Stays alive. 2-2 on the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2. Hit hard. That gets through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Phillies nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Adam Ottavino, the closer, is getting loose. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. That one ripped left field. His 29th of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The center fielder, Johan.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Caught looking his first time up. And a ball and 2 strikes. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. McNeil drop step, going back. Back some more. And out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 46th of the year. It's 3-2.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tylor McGill is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Trey Turner now. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered on the line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So 2 down. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run. If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Turner runs. Pitch in the dirt. Tag. Save. Too late with the throw from Omar Narvaez. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Narvaez can't squeeze it, gets away. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Number 54 gets the call from the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Number 54.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Tim Locastro. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
The batter, number 10.
2 on, 1 out. Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-1. And he takes a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas under this one. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Tim Locastro. He's in at shortstop. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Here's a 1-1. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
On the ground right side. Oh, nice play. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Now we've got a substitution at third base. And here's the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. Bryson Stott will hit next. At the belt and fires. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2.
Oh. 2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the game, Edmundo Sosa. He takes over as the new first baseman. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit.
Mark Vientos.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder,
Rafael Ortega stands in.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the run from third. It's 4-3. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. A strikeout and a walk. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Two down. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting
Tim Locastro. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Ortega on second. Nimmo on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Popped up. Stop. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. On the mound now, Jeff Brigham.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Well, 1-run game. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. And that one ripped to left. Ortega hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now here is Brandon Marsh. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 1 down, Phillies down a run. And a strike on the outside edge. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And here is Johan Rojas. Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
kicks and deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Nimmo makes the play. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner in third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes a pitch.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-1 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Here's Turner now. Tied at 4. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in, Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Tied at 4. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado up and loosening in the pen. Dominguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Runner leads away at second. To the right side. Stop. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
And now it's going to be Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. And a pitch.
No.
And that one off the outside edge. Mark Vientos waits on deck. Locastro at third. Alonso at first. 2 out of the inning. And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Guillorme. A critical at bat in this game for him. Two outs. Off the plate, 2-1. All loaded up here in extra innings. On the ground, right side. Sosa steps on the bag. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Huge opportunity missed there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joey Lucchesi.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Leading off, Edmundo Sosa. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And now the lefty swings through that. Activity in the bullpen. Reed Garrett getting ready to go. And the pitch. And he chases that one. And one gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. Diving, and he can't make the play. Now it rolls down into the corner. Across is the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off 5-4.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.